I could be great at one thing, I wish that I could sit in front of a mirror or a makeup mirror in general and spend more than just 20 minutes to a half hour looking at myself.
I never dated here because I saw vicariously through my roommate how terrible it was. I don't drink. I find it unproductive. You have to be the type of woman that will attract a Charlie. Are you going to church? Are you going to Bible study? Did you tell your pastor that you are ready for the Lord to bring into your life the man that you've been praying for?
Give them a cleavage. People want cleavage. Showcase it.
Sex sells, babe.
Sex sells.
I've lived in China. I've lived in Chongqing. I've been to Romania. I've been to Croatia. Lived in Puerto Rico for a little bit.
Stop. That's it.
Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna get straight to the point, which is that Erika Kirk is a liar, and in this video we're gonna discuss her many lies and why she's acting the way she's acting. So we're gonna try to understand her and why she's wearing these glittery costumes, why she's lying about her dating life, and why she's portraying a tradwife persona when she has been anything but in the past. First, she lied that she didn't date anyone 5 years before meeting Charlie in New York. That was a lie. She dated JT Macy in 2014 to 2015, so she likely dated him for a year. Then she dated Cabot Phillips from 2017 to 2018. In 2018, she also met Charlie and even appeared on a dating show. She drank alcohol on the show despite saying now that she doesn't drink alcohol and that she finds drinking alcohol unproductive. And as I've already said, she met Charlie during the summer of 2018 through a mutual friend, Tyler Bowyer, who is also the COO of Turning Point USA. She said that she had known Tyler Bowyer since 2015 when she asked him to help with electing Trump in Arizona. So she won Miss Arizona during this period, and she was like, I'm a very important person. I can help Trump get elected in Arizona. And so she contacted Tyler Bowyer, who has a shady background related to kids, because everyone around Erika Kirk seems to be involved in some kind of project for helping kids who are vulnerable, orphans, sex trafficking victims, and so on. Erika also volunteered in these types of projects through her organization, Everyday Heroes Like You, which was shut down without any prior notice and without any explanation. She lived allegedly in China, but now she's saying she never lived in China. However, in this tape that I've published yesterday, which was an audition tape for The Amazing Race, and she filmed this tape with Joseph Tyler Macy, also known as JT Macy, and in this video she confirmed that she has lived in China, in, I don't know, Puerto Rico or whatever the hell. And Charlie also confirmed in one of his interviews with someone that his wife has lived in China for 6 months. Now she's saying that she never lived in China, and it's these little lies for us that makes us feel suspicious of everything else that she's doing. Why is she trying to forget her past so badly? What does she have to hide? Why is she portraying this tradwife persona and acting like anything but, right? If she really believed in the Lord, which she never calls Jesus Christ, she would have stayed at home after her husband died, and she would have taken care of her kids and grieved the love of her life. Allegedly, he was the love of her life. But the way she's looking at this guy in the video that I uploaded yesterday seems like everyone was the love of her life. She's looking at every guy she's dated the same way. Instead of doing all of this, she's out there on a book tour promoting Charlie's last book, Stop in the Name of God. And even her husband's last words can make her stop. One more thing that Candace Owens mentioned in one of her last videos is that Erika had a meeting with the staff after Charlie died, and she told them to take a few days off if they feel like they need to grieve their CEO. Aren't you the one who is supposed to take a few days off to grieve your fucking husband? Instead, you're telling the staff to do that, and the staff said they felt very uncomfortable because she's out there telling them to take some time off while she's out there grinding, right? She doesn't care. She just doesn't care. This is why we keep making videos on her, because she doesn't care. I think she's like a psychopath, in my opinion. She is not affected by anything. Instead of grieving, she decided to organize and host these events, interviews with Zionists to prove that she's loyal to them, although Charlie wanted to drop them. And she also endorsed JD Vance for president for 2028, which is way too soon. It's 2026 now, so just chill. It's too soon to do anything. How can you not see that? Lastly, what I want to talk about is the fact that she was allegedly in Arizona the day that Charlie died, and she was notified that he was dead on the plane to Utah. So when she landed, she didn't actually go to the hospital, but was waiting for Andrew COVID to land. Why aren't you rushing to the hospital to see your husband? Maybe she didn't want to enter the hospital alone. Maybe she wanted to see a familiar face and cry alongside someone who knew Charlie. Or maybe she just didn't care to go there and see him because she didn't actually care about Charlie that much. But time will tell. Time always tells. Even though people stay silent, time tells. I'm not saying that having a past like she did and trying to become a better person is something bad, okay? It's actually good that you are trying to be better today than you were yesterday. And she's allowed to do that. However, first she has to be honest with herself and admit to the public that she wasn't the person she's trying to be today. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep finding things out and leaking them, and she's gonna keep firing people. They're gonna leak new things about her company. She's the new CEO now. Tell us that you weren't a traditional woman back then, and that maybe Charlie did have a positive influence on you. Just come out and explain why you told so many lies, okay? Share your story. Tell us that you've changed because of Charlie. We will believe you if you just show us a little bit of honesty, because everything that you've been showing us so far is fireworks and glitter and hugs, inappropriate hugs. You say that you're an intense hugger. Just stop. In the name of God, in the name of Charlie, please stop. And then maybe we will believe that you are grieving differently and that you want to continue his legacy, and that's why you're doing whatever the hell it is you're doing at the moment. And maybe consider releasing the text messages between Andrew COVID and Charlie so we can see who actually wanted to kill him. I was watching this video of Matt Walsh the other day, and he explained that sometimes the simplest explanation is the right one, and I agree. Maybe Tyler Robinson did kill Charlie from an angle, which is why his neck wasn't blown completely, but he was definitely working with someone. So many people wanted to kill Charlie, in my opinion, and we need to find out who. We also need to find out if Erika was aware of any of this. What do you guys think of all of this? Have you watched the video of Erika Kirk and Tyler Macy, which I uploaded yesterday? What do you think of all of it? And do you think she's doing it because she really is grieving differently, or she was somehow involved? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and see you in my next one. Bye, guys.
Stop. That's it.